Hey now YouTube, Joy brings it back again. Cali, in the middle of the week, gonna bring you guys a video, talk about our baseball cards. But I want to pay tribute to one of my favorite singers right here, Dolores from the Cranberries. Passed away recently. Man, a lot of the talent from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, they're leaving us too soon. Rest easy, Dolores, rest easy. All right, guys. Back to the baseball cards, the way we like to do it here on YouTube. I'm going to talk about a quick 6-card submission to PSA. I'm going to get the autos graded. I'm going to get the cards authenticated. They're going to go to the dual service PSA. And I got a cool little story. I've been a member at PSA since 2014. I got my first time out, I got the cheap one. I wanted to see what it was about. I didn't know if I was going to be using the service very much. So I got the cheap one where you get the 6 submissions. I think it's called the silver, or was called the silver. I don't know. For whatever reason, you know, I just got busy during the year. The months would pass and they would pass and they would pass. And then I lost like the paper where my submission code was, and I don't know where it was. I got 3 kids. Who knows where it ended up. And the months kept passing. All of a sudden, boom, the year passed. I'm always busy. I'm self-employed. I coach my kids' soccer teams. So I said, oh, you know, first world problems. You know, I lost my 6 submissions. And then last year I signed up again. This time I got the 15 free submissions in the platinum service. That is a better deal. You get the 15 free submissions at the high level, you know, value up to $4.99. You can get the dual service, dual autograph, card grade, whatever you want. Value $25. Do the math. 25 times 15, way more than $1.99. And then they said, sign up early, extend it for 1 more year, and we'll honor the price because starting January 1st, 2018, price is going up. So I did it. I have a whole bunch of free submissions, but not having those 6 free submissions really just started bugging me. I don't know what the word is. You know how it just was eating at me. So I called PSA. And a really cool guy helped me out. His name is Renee. And he said, let me look at our system. And he looked up, he found me, and he says, you're right. I saw that you didn't use your 6 free submissions. We're going to honor them. You just have to do it before January 31st, by the end of the month. And I go, yeah, man, we're on. So I'm so happy to get those free submissions back into my account. And that's what this video is going to be about. Listening to 90s music. And talking baseball cards. Here are the 6 cards that I'm going to be sending off. Thanks to Renee, who was able to get my my free submissions back online. Super happy. I got 6 cards here. It's going to be a little quick video. In terms of my videos, it's going to be quick. But here we go. Let me get the camera angle ready so I can show you the other way. Okay, first up, guys, check this out. I've shown this in a previous Pete Rose autograph showcase. If you haven't seen my video, go check it out. 1971 Topps Greatest Moments Pete Rose autograph with the very cool inscription 68/69 batting champ. Man, OMG, this card is one of my absolute favorites in my Pete Rose collection. I mean, it's a very close between this one and my 1964 Topps. Like I said, check out my video. I got a 64 Topps Pete Rose graded PSA DNA Gem Mint 10 autograph. But it's very close. I don't know which one's my favorite out of these 2. Once I see this in the brand new PSA slab, this one might be my number 1. But this was a 1971 Topps test issue. The card is longer than the standard issue Topps. It's slim and long, kind of like a tall boy, but with the horizontal instead of the vertical. But look at that Pete Rose auto, bold blue Sharpie. 100% it's going to grade a Gem in 10. I'm really hoping, because I'm going to put it into I still haven't created it, but it's going to be very soon, the Pete Rose autograph set registry. on the PSA DNA side. Can't wait to submit this. These 71 tops, greatest moments cards are so awesome. Here's another Pete Rose card that I'm sending in his mini 6-card submission. I showed this video the other day in one of my PSA submission previews. If you guys remember that video, this was slabbed in the BVG holder. But the way PSA works is if you send in 2 different types of submissions, if I would have left it in the case, this is a raw submission, and this would be a crossover submission. They charge you each order separately, the shipping and handling. So $29 for this order, $29 for this order. So, hey man, I can go buy a couple large pieces for $29. Why am I going to give that money to PSA? I just crack these guys out and send the whole submission uniform as a raw submission. For me, super basic. I looked up on YouTube how to crack the cases. I'm an expert now. I'm like 30 for 30, never damage a card. Knock on wood, super easy. And that's what I'm doing. So this Pete Rose from the 74 tops is going to go to get graded. The autograph graded, the card authenticated. One of my favorite poses from Charlie Hustle. He is going to be in the dang Hall of Fame one day. Trust me. But one of my favorite cards. I love that action photo Pete Rose. 74 top set. Check this one out. This one's from my childhood collection. 1972 tops. Rookie Ron Say. Autograph. Everybody knows and loves and thinks that Ron Say's rookie is on the iconic 1973 tops Michael Jack Schmidt rookie card. He's on that card, no doubt. Rookie stars, 3 players, he is on that card, no doubt. But guess what? That's not Ron Say's rookie. That is Mike Schmidt's rookie. This is Ron Say's rookie. 1972 rookie stars, where Mr. Ron Say, the Penguin, is right in the middle. And check out that autograph, bold blue Sharpie autograph. Hopefully it's going to grade a 9, maybe even a 10 on a good day. Look at, 80s star Ben Ogilvy. That guy could crush the ball. He had a couple years. He had 40-plus home runs. Bernie Williams on the right over there. Not the Bernie Williams that we know from the Yankees, but old school Bernie Williams. But it's not about those 2 guys. It's about Ron Say. Look at that. Without the mustache, young Ron Say turned out to be one of the greatest third basemen in Dodger history, if not the greatest. Part of the historic, record-breaking LA Dodger infield that played together for 10 years with Steve Garvey, Davey Lopes, Bill Russell, and at the hot corner, Mr. Ron Say, my favorite player growing up. That's why I'm getting this graded, slabbed in that brand new PSA holder. This is a card I will never, ever sell. It's on the high number series as well. Number 761. Go check out the prices for these cards. High series are killer, man. But I don't care. Somebody offered me $300 and would not sell that card. Probably will not find one like that again. And even if I could, that's the one. That's mine. Okay. Keeping up with my 6-card submission preview. Check out this guy. I showed this also on my preview video the other day. But if you guys remember correctly, this card was also encased in the BVG case. 1975 SSPC Robin Yount rookie autograph. Again, as I mentioned previously on my other video, not this set obviously is not as heralded as the 75 tops. Everybody and their mother has that 75 tops card. It's a beautiful set for sure, man. Gorgeous rookie cards. But I'm gonna get this one graded. Hopefully, I will bet the $3 I have in my pocket that's gonna get a Gem Mint 10 autograph. He doesn't get better than that. And I'm gonna stick this one in my Hall of Fame registry set. It's a rookie card. I love the image, and once in a while, you want to get very unique. I mean, once you get into the stratosphere of the real, true vintage rookies, in my opinion, is from from the 60s, from 69 back. That's when you really want the true rookie card. Going into the 70s and the 80s, man, you don't necessarily need to have the Topps rookie to have a beautiful signature example into your PC, into your set registry. This is the one I'm going to choose. I love this 75 SSPC, reminiscent of the 53 Bowman color. But this one's going to PSA. I can't wait. Keeping up with the 75 SSPC, and the same business as a Robin Yount is going to be this Dennis Eckersley rookie autograph, 1975 SSPC. Look at that photography. Blue sky in the background. Look at his Indians jersey. Screams vintage, man. I love the 75 SSPC. You guys can pick up these cards raw. I mean, these two are two of the more pricier ones for sure. You get a nice minty example, raw mint, as my buddy Nate Topps 8541 would say, a nice minty example. It's gonna set you back at least $10 a piece. But imagine trying to pay for a minty example of a Topps version of either of these cards. You know, they start getting expensive. So this is the 75 Robin Yount. I'm going to put it in my registry. This is the 75 SSPC, which is 1 year previous to his other rookie, the Topps rookie, the 76 that they have. But these two are going into my set registry. Hopefully, look at that signature. Dennis Eckersley has one of the wildest signatures. Check that out. What the heck does that say? It says Hall of Famer. That's all I know. Bold blue Sharpie is going to get gem in 10, and that's going into my registry. I'm going to be proud. I'm going to enjoy it like no other, man. I can't wait. These cards are just bomb. And finally, the last card of my 6-card submission that I'm going to be sending in. Going to talk some football. We're going to talk some football, and I want to ask for my buddies here on YouTube for some advice. Check this out. Those of you who follow my football videos on this same channel, I've only done 2 or 3 videos on football, but I have a mass, and I've never really done a Tony Dorsett showcase. I got to do one soon. I have a pretty good Tony Dorsett PC. Check this card out right here. Let me see, what is this? This is a 2010 Panini Absolute Memorabilia autograph Tony Dorsett, graded BVG 8.5. The card is gorgeous, man. It's one of the thicker cards. There was newer cards, the ones that I don't really collect very much, so I don't know much about these cards. That's why I want your guys' advice. Look on the back. The back autograph, Beckett 10. So we know that's a mint signature. It's going to get a 9 or a 10, hopefully a 10. So now, my fellow YouTubers, especially the guys that know all about these insert cards, this one is numbered. Let's see, what is it numbered? 18 to 25. To all my buddies on here on YouTube that know about this kind of thing, I don't know squat. I don't collect recent cards. The only reason I have a humongous Tony Dorsett collection is because he's, man, my favorite player of all time. On America's team, it was my team. To run the ball like Tony D while the Dallas Cowgirls cheer for me. That was my mantra. Check that out, man. Tony Dorsett. The thing is, this one's graded 8.5. I don't really care about the grade of the card. I'm an autograph guy. I want that gem in 10 autograph when possible. This is the question I have for you guys. I just want to see what they look like, what they feel like. I want to see what emotions I get when I get this card in a PSA, brand new red flip lighthouse holder. I want to see, is it going to call to me? Is it not going to call to me? The baseball cards, for sure. I love them. But I don't know about these thick football cards. They're going to come in that thicker case. That's what I have the question for you guys. When I send this to PSA, I'm obviously getting the autograph graded. Hopefully it's going to get to 10. Should I only grade the autograph so it'll have that nice, beautiful 10 autograph? and the card will just say authentic? Or do I also grade the card so both grades are on there? Obviously, PSA is a much stricter grader than Beckett. So probably going to get a 7.5 or maybe an 8 on the card grade. You know, I want to keep as much value on these cards as I can, but I also want it to look cool. And I sometimes or somehow on these newer cards, I don't know how cool the card's going to look if it grades a PSA 7 for a 2010 card. So I'm kind of thinking, my thinking is just get the autograph graded. Get it cased, slabbed in that beautiful PSA holder. It's going to look fantastic. And it's going to show 10, auto grade 10. And who cares about the rest? Or do I get the dual service with the card grade? And even if it gets a 7, 7.5, I doubt it'll even get an 8. You know, does that take away from the value, or does it take away from the way the card looks? What do you guys think? I've never, ever graded recent cards. To me, this is recent, even though it's 7 years old. I don't work and deal in these type of cards. I just love Tony D, and I got a ton of these type of cards. I don't know anything about them. I don't know how to grade these cards. I don't know what they're going to come back as. I just want this card slabbed in the PSA holder. Tell me, guys, your advice. What do you guys think? What should I do? I'm going to get this card graded no matter what. I'm going to start with 1. And like I said, hopefully the card will call to me and I'm going to say, damn, I love the way this Tony D card looks and feels in that brand new PSA case. Or, you know, at least that's what I'm hoping. But then, if I fall in love with these thick cards in the cases, do I grade the card or not grade the card? Let me know as soon as possible, because I'm going to be sending this out probably in 2 or 3 days. You know, I got the submission ready. I just got to fill out the paperwork and cut the check, $29.99 for the shipping. Please let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, showing off my cards, showing off awesome cards that are going to go into the Joey Brings It set registries. Rookie cards from the 75 SSPC are going to go into my Hall of Fame collection. My childhood card, the Penguin rookie autograph. My favorite card from the 74 top set. And of course, this one is definitely doing battle, trying to climb the ranks and become the new Joey Brings It favorite Pete Rose autograph card in my PC. Man, it's going to be close. Sneak preview. Penguin rookie. And my Tony D card. Busted out some more autographs I want to show you guys. 80s, man. All day long. Check that out. Let me get up so you guys can really see these cards. This is the way that Joey Brings It likes to collect, man. This is what makes me happy. Autographs. And when I think of baseball growing up, this trio right here, this is what I think of. This is what I dream of, what I remember. I wish I could go back all day long, watch these guys be young again. Check that out. These are 8x10 autographs. They're all authentic, all PSA or TriStar or JSA. But man, I love my baseball cards. I love my autographs. Love the hobby, guys. All right, Joey Brings It. Signing off from Cali. Later, guys. See ya.